Hey guys, what's up? Brad Sarver here. It is like October 22nd. Wanted to really send you guys a video because really guys, we want to help you. We want to help you be successful, and you know, I've heard a lot of you, or from a lot of you guys this week that are having a lot of great success. We have a lot of momentum going right now. But this video is really for you guys that are maybe experiencing a little bit of you know, difficulty, which of course is part of this business. I mean, it absolutely is, like anything else in life. Sure, there's going to be some setbacks, some difficulties, but I tell you what, guys, it's worth it in the long run, so definitely don't give up. But what I wanted to do today is, guys, really help you. I mean, what we want to do is help you succeed. It's never our intention to ever sign anybody up and then not help them succeed. But guess what? You're your own boss, guys. You know, it's up to you. And if you want to take advantage of us, if you want to take advantage of this training stuff, you could go out and take over the world with this. But yeah, if you sit back and never do anything, probably not going to work. So really quickly, guys, wanted to touch on a few key things. The whole goal of this video, give you really a way to sort through the people in your life. We're not trying to make uninterested people all of a sudden interested. We're not trying to motivate unmotivated people. We are just simply looking for the people that are already motivated. We're looking for the people that are already interested in what this is. We don't try to convince anyone. We don't try to sales pitch anyone, okay? What I'm going to teach you right now, guys, is such a simple way to ask a few key questions of people when you talk to them. And they're either going to say, yes, I'm interested, or no, that's probably not for me. But it is just 100% of fact. If you use what I say, it's impossible to not find any interested people. Absolutely impossible. So this is going to help you guys so much. It's helped me over the last 9 months. And really, so another part of this video, I'm going to talk about how to use Facebook effectively. We kind of have a moral obligation to you guys to teach you what works and what doesn't. Okay, so this video is going to really cover all those kinds of things, and maybe a little bit of follow-up and how to follow up with people. I was always taught the fortune is in the follow-up. So follow-up is key. I'm going to touch on that at the end. So here we go, guys. Write this down. Study this repeatedly. There's really 5 key phrases that we use. There used to be 4. I've added in a 5th all of a sudden. 5 really key phrases, questions that you can ask. Number 1, write this down. I'm excited. All right? You've got to actually be excited also. You can't sound like you're, you know, just leaving a funeral. You have to be excited like you just won the lottery. Okay, so if you don't sound excited, no one's going to believe that you're excited. No one's going to want to follow you. All right, so number 1, I'm excited. Number 2, the reason for my call is. Okay, so we always teach when you're creating that contact list initially, write down next to the person's name, why do you want to talk to them about this? So we can incorporate that later when we say, hey, the reason for my call is blah, blah, blah. Okay? Number 3, you want to let them know. Right off the bat, remove the pressure and let them know. This may or may not even be for you, and that's okay. This may or may not even be for you, and that's okay. Number 4, I thought of you because. I thought of you because. That's where, you know, the reason back on your contact list, why you thought of them. I thought of you because. Alright. Number 5 is, would you be willing to, or would you want to hear more? Okay? So there's the 5 key phrases. Rewind the video if you have to go over that again, but I'm going to put those all into a nice little, you know, 20-second question that you can call people, and this will make it so you never have to be afraid of what you're going to say, okay? So number 1, if I was calling you, hey Kathy, it's Brad, how's it going? Good, cool. Hey, I'm excited about something. The reason for my call is I'm excited about something, okay? You know what? This might not even be for you, and that's okay. But the reason I'm calling you is I know that you've been struggling. I know that from Facebook, I know that, you know, you're working in a job that you really don't like. Or the reason I thought of you is because you are one of my best friends. Or the reason I thought of you is, you know, I just know you to be somebody that's always looking for a great opportunity, and I have found one. Might not even be for you, but I'm excited because, man, I got hooked up with some friends, partnered up with them on a pretty exciting business that is really just making its way here, and working with some guys that are making just great money, and basically this company is paying us to go out and promote this healthy alternative to Red Bull, or to go out and promote this this weight management line, or to go out and promote this complete liquid nutrition product, whatever it is, go out and promote this word of mouth style. I'm excited. Would you even want to know more, or would you be willing to sit down and have a conversation about what it is that I'm doing? Boom. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense, guys. Incorporate the 5 key phrases. Simply ask them a question. I didn't say anything about Verve, didn't say Vemma, didn't say it costs $150, didn't say it costs $500, didn't say, you know, there's a website and we get paid and then they get paid and then we get paid off of that. Nothing crazy. I didn't say anything crazy. I just said, hey, I'm excited. It might not be for you. Here's why I thought of you. Would you want to know more? Pretty simple, guys. If you follow that, it's going to be so much easier. You're not going to get the whole pyramid scheme thing. You're not going to get the whole scam thing. So be excited, because what I just taught you is helped me tremendously. I know it's going to help you guys. So really quickly, you know, when you have somebody that's interested, I know a lot of you guys have people that have been like, yes, you know, I'm interested, I want to know more. What do you do then? Okay, it's critical that you do not personally try to explain the business to them. So when you call somebody out of the blue and you go through what I just went through, you ask them the question, would you want to know more? And they say, yes, I would. You say, great. When can I meet with you tomorrow? When can I meet with you 2 days from now? Never get into an explanation right then on the phone. Your job is just to become, as we say, a master of the invitation, okay? So as soon as they say, yes, I want to know more, your goal is simply to get them on the phone, to get them to a face-to-face meeting, to get them on a conference call, or to get them a video that will explain more. Those are really your 4 options. So I always like to say, hey, let me send you this video really quickly. It's going to explain more about what we're doing. I just got started. I haven't even made any money yet, but I'm going to send you this video. I'm excited about it. I've looked over the business model. Looks to be very credible. Let me send you this video. Take a look, and then we'll talk tomorrow. What time can I call you tomorrow? Okay? Never just expect them to call you back, because they won't. Okay? Never expect to hear back from them. Never say, oh, you're interested? Okay, cool. Hey, here's this guy, Brad. You know, he's this guy. Here's his number. Give him a call. No, don't do that. They're not going to call, as some of you have probably realized already. You always want to make that warm introduction to me or to whoever it is that's helping you with the business. Whoever it is that's made money already, okay? That is the key, guys. You always want to bring in third-party credibility, whether it's, you know, whoever is helping you with the business, or whether it's a conference call or a video. I use the videos a lot, and then once they see the video, they're probably either going to be really excited, or they're probably going to be like, no, it's not for me. Okay, so that's a great way to really kind of pre-qualify who you want to get on the phone. Because we want to save your valuable time, guys, and that's one of the beautiful parts about this business. So send them a video and say, hey, if you like what you see, let's talk more. We'll go from there. Alright, so hopefully that makes sense. Really quickly, wanted to talk about Facebook. You know, it's kind of our moral obligation, guys, to teach you what works and what doesn't. And since I've been doing this, I've seen a lot of people get excited, they join up, they buy a silver pack, and then they immediately go out on Facebook and make like 3 or 4 status updates about, you know, how this is the best business in the world and they're going to be rich, and if you don't do it, you're an idiot. Okay, that's really something I would avoid doing, guys. Be very, very careful about how you use Facebook. So if you're going to put something on Facebook, here's what you should put. You know, if your product comes in, open up your Verve, put a couple Verves, you know, out, take a picture of your Verve and just be like, hey, I'm excited, drank this morning, or drank this when I was hungover, I feel great. You know, whatever you want to say. Drank this while I was trying to study, I feel great. But please don't ever put out there, message me if you want to know more, or hit me up if you want to know more, or something like, I have a great investment opportunity, looking for motivated people, hit me up if you want to know more. That just kind of reeks of pyramid scheme. It reeks of an online scam or a spam message. Please, I beg of you, do not do that. Instead, take a more personal approach. Hit some people up on Facebook chat. You know, have a personal conversation with someone using those 5 key phrases I went over earlier. Have a personal conversation. But if you're going to put anything on Facebook, I would avoid, you know, too much Facebook. I try to do 1 Facebook update a day with regards to Vemma or Verve. Just one. But definitely don't go out there and put on your Facebook status that anybody that doesn't do it is an idiot, or something crazy like that. Don't be weird, guys. Just put a picture of Verve, say why you're excited, but don't put hit me up if interested, send me a message. Because guys, if someone wants to know what it is, they're going to get a hold of you. But it just looks desperate if you go out there and start saying hit me up if interested, hit me up if interested. And then it's really bad if like nobody likes that comment or nobody comments, then it just looks really bad. So until you have a pretty good sized business, you really want to do, when it comes to Facebook, less is more, okay, with the advertising. Go to town on the chatting and sending a personal message to someone. Please don't go out and plaster this all over your Facebook.